Long ago, in a land of high mountains and deep valleys, lived a kind farmer named Thomas. One day, while walking through the rocky hills near his farm, he heard a strange sound. Behind a large stone, he found a fallen nest with a single, warm egg inside. "Poor thing," he said. "I will take you home and keep you safe." Thomas placed the egg in his chicken coop, where a kind hen sat on it. Soon, the egg cracked open, and out came a small bird with a hooked beak and fierce eyes. It was a baby eagle, but Thomas didn't know this. He just thought it was an unusual chicken. The eagle chick grew up with the chickens. He learned to cluck, scratch in the dirt, and peck at grain. He ran from the dog just like they did. Years passed, and the eagle grew into a magnificent bird with powerful wings and sharp talons. But he still lived like a chicken, never trying to fly higher than a fence post. One day, a wise old man known for his knowledge of nature stopped at the farm. He saw the eagle and was shocked. "Thomas," he said, "why do you have an eagle living with your chickens?" Thomas laughed. "That's no eagle, just a strange-looking chicken." The old man shook his head. "No, my friend, that is the king of birds. He belongs to the sky." To prove his point, he gently picked up the eagle, lifted him high, and said, "You are an eagle. You belong to the sky. Fly." He tossed the bird into the air, but the eagle just flapped in a panic and fell to the ground, scurrying back to the chickens. "See?" Thomas said. "He's a chicken." But the wise man wasn't ready to give up. He has lived so long as a chicken that he believes he is one. But deep inside, he is still an eagle. "Tomorrow, I will try again." The next morning, the old man took the eagle to the barn roof. "You are an eagle," he declared. "The sky is your home. Fly." He released the bird, and for a moment, the eagle glided, but then landed right back in the farmyard. On the third day, before sunrise, the wise man carried the eagle to the highest hill overlooking the valley. He held the bird toward the rising sun. "Look," the old man whispered. "That is where you belong. You were made for greatness, to soar above the mountains. You are not a chicken. You are an eagle." He lifted the eagle high and let him go. At first, the eagle dropped, but then something deep inside him awoke, a memory from his ancestors. His great wings stretched out, catching the wind. He flapped once, twice, and suddenly he was rising. Higher and higher he soared, the wind rushing past his face. He saw the world from above, the tiny farm, the forests, the rivers. He felt a power and freedom he had never known. This was who he truly was. The eagle circled the valley, climbing higher with each turn, filled with a joy he'd never experienced. He never returned to the farm. He built his nest high in the mountains and lived the life he was born to live. The moral of this story is simple. Do and lose yourself by trying to be like everyone else. Don't let fear or comfort keep you on the ground when you were made to soar. Remember who you are. Spread your wings. The sky is waiting for you. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires you to reach your full potential.